Hi neighbor, it's me, Thriftastic Mom. Today I want to share with you my little craft section I have set up here in my living room. Now normally I have this in my spare bedroom, but my son is living with us now, and I had all of this in his room, and I would have to kind of just go in there when he was at work or whatever, and spend a little time crafting, and then not be in there bothering him when he was at home. But that kind of got old to me because, sometimes you just feel like crafting and you want to do it right then. And if he was at home, then I didn't want to go in there and hang out and bother him, which he didn't mind sometimes. But I thought, I'm just going to move it in here in my living room. That way it's always in here. I can get on it, do it when I want. If they in bed at night, my husband's in the bed and I'm up and I feel like crafting, I can, and I'm not bothering anybody. Now it does take up space in my living room, because I don't have a really big living room to start with, but I had a little couch sitting here, and I actually put that in my son's room, which he's loving, because now he's got a little couch he can sit on. I mean, it's not like a full-size couch, just a little, like, sofa, two-seater sofa. So, and, it actually matches this couch here, but it's a little sofa. So, I took and brought my table in here and just put it under my bar, which is out the way. It ain't taking up no room, and I still got plenty of seating in here in my living room. Now, I may have to change something up or do something different around Christmas time, because this is where I put my tree. But, he might not even be living here at Christmas time. I don't know. So, I might end up getting to putting it back in my spare room. But, anyway, you can see the difference in my lighting. I haven't changed out my lighting. I put all daylight bulbs in here just to have it nice and bright. And I haven't changed the one in the washroom, so it's a little different color. But anyway, I wanted to show you. Some people asked me to show kind of how I got my setup. And, maybe I can find me a little desk to put in here. Well, I wouldn't want it to be too little, because I got to have room to have all my stuff sitting on it, or packed around it or whatever, and have room to craft, of course. But I don't have a lot. I'm just really starting. Usually I've been all into making, jewelry, and making jewelry out of stuff that I find at thrift stores or off old belts, and, just kind of revamping jewelry, making my own jewelry, stuff like that. But I've kind of don't do that half as much as I used to. And now I'm kind of, got where I'm addicted to making these pocket letters that everybody's been making here on YouTube. And I've been buying up craft stuff. I've had a lot of craft stuff sent to me by my neighbors here on YouTube, and I just love it. And if you don't know, I call my subscribers neighbors. But I wanted to show you my little setup, and like I said, maybe I'll find me a nice little desk to put in here, which will look better than this white table, but it's a craft table, so that's what I'm using it for. I do have me a chair here, and I just come over here and make pocket letters, or, whatever I want to do. I do have a little bit of junk down there in the floor. That's actually, that pink thing is my scrapbook where I keep all of my pocket letters and cards and all the things that my neighbors on here send me. They send me little gifts and stuff, and I try to keep everything that you guys send me, so I keep it in. That's my first scrapbook, and it's pretty much full. So, and I got another one I can start on when I need it. But I got my paper cutter down there, and my mat, and just some extra little brown paper and stuff. But, like I say, this is just temporary for now. I don't know how long I'll have it in here. I'm going to sit down here and show you what I got, though, because, some of you have been asking how I got it set up. It's not totally organized yet, I will say that. I've been trying to come up with ways to organize, watching a few videos, and I got some ideas on how I want to organize my stickers and things, but I just haven't got around to picking up what I need for that yet. So right now this is what it is. It's all sitting on my table. Now this is just some stuff that I showed in my thrift haul that I picked up. I haven't actually opened it up and put it up yet. But this is pretty much everything that's on my table. And I just got stuff stacked everywhere. I do have it semi-organized just because it's easier on me to use it that way. Just like this container here. So I bought this container at Dollar General. It's like, what was it? $9? I think $8 or $9. And it's like a 3-way stackable container. And I just, you know, have to pop the little sides off. It opens up. I got some pocket letters in here that I've actually been working on that I like to just get in here sometime, even if I don't have one to send anybody. Then I start going ahead and like pre-making some up, and then I just add the goodies and the special touches to it at the end when I decide who I'm going to send it to. And then in my second one here, I've only got one hand right now, so the second one here, I come up with this just to kind of organize it a little. I put, like, this is all my little blingy stuff laying in there. And then this is actually just a little ornament holder. And I stuck it in there just so I could put a few little things and keep it all from falling around everywhere. But I put my little charm things here I got in here. I actually bought these like last week. A couple little birds. This is some lettering that I got off of a pocketbook. So I use the charms off of that sometime to put on my pocket letters. And then that's just a little cross ornament. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. And then I just stick it in there and it kind of keeps all that stuff, you know, tidied up. Where it don't fall all in my bling and stuff. And then the bottom one here, that's what I love about this. This actually comes out if you didn't need it. It'll come out and then you got the tray. But, you know, if you're using it, of course, it takes up the tray. But that's okay, too. This is full of stuff. I've just got, like, all my, I was about to say Q-tip. All my clips, things like that. Bunch of clips in that. And then I got some scatter and some tags in this one. And some, my little pins. You know, just to keep it organized. This is some little brads, and then all these here are buttons. Just little stuff like that. Let's see, I have these over there. And then I got some little cameras. These are like little sticker cameras, which could be in my stickers, but I just put them in here. Some little chalkboard wood pieces. So it just kind of helps me keep up with it. Keep it semi-organized. Until I come across something better, you know. These are some little initial pieces. I got some Merry Christmas wood stuff. I got some little wood tags, things like that. And then in this one, I got all my twines and stuff like that in that. So, this really comes in handy to keeping all that little stuff kind of packed up. Nice and neat. Yeah. And then it just all stacks back together. And it works out great for me. For now, you know what I mean? Eventually I may buy something else or come across something else that I can use. This is just something I picked up at a yard sale a couple years ago. And it actually, you know, a lot of men have these like in their work sheds or whatever to put little nuts and bolts and things in. But I got beads and jewelry findings and just all kind of charms and, you know, just knick-knack stuff, ring pendants, watches. I just got all kind of stuff in this drawer. Glue, more beads, just stuff that I pick up at thrift stores and whatever. Alright, and this little blue bin here, I just keep it back here in my corner. I just got odds and ends junk. This is just a rag that I like to use when I got paint or something on me. I got glue sticks, glue gun, a couple little ornaments here, which I need to do something with so they don't get broke. Some glue. This is some fingernail stuff. I use this actually to glue all of my my beading, like when I make bracelets and stuff, and I tie the elastic. That right there is good glue for it. Got a little bit of paint. This is some tools I keep in this little tray. I got magnets in there and some garden wire. Just little extra tools and stuff for jewelry making. And then this, of course, is mine. I got several of these different elastics to make bracelets. And then I got this. I need to fix this. I got this at the thrift store and it was missing a magnet, so I'm going to put a magnet on that. So that's one thing that I didn't show, because I went to the thrift store one day and I only picked up a few things and it wasn't really enough to share. So that was one of them. Well, two of the little I do have two magnets in there that go kind of are similar to that actually had magnets on it, and I put them on my refrigerator. So what I got here is just some plastic bins. Up here I just got, you know, some extra stuff, a book and envelope. This here is just a Keurig cup holder. It holds all your little coffees for your Keurig machine. I hope I'm saying that right. Keurig, something like that. Anyway, this works great for washies. This is all the washies I got right now. And it's got these little bars in it, so it kind of keeps them from going everywhere. So I've just been sticking these in here. And it holds them pretty good. It keeps them from rolling around everywhere. And when it gets full, of course, it'll be nice and neat, and they'll all stand up and won't fall over when I get it full of washi. Which, you know, I ain't half full right now, but I've got a pretty good bit of washies, considering I just started doing this a month or two ago. But anyway, that's all my washies in that. And I also got this at the thrift store too, and I didn't even know what it was until some of you guys told me what it was. But it works great to hold washi if you happen to come across one and find one. Then right up under here I just keep my little plastic sleeves for my pocket letters just laying up there. Then this is just like a scrap drawer. I just throw all my scrap papers and pieces, because I try not to throw away anything and waste, because you can always use that, you know, in making pocket letters or in your crafts or whatever you do. Now this here is not organized like I want it yet. Like I said, I got some ideas I'm looking into to organize my stickers and things. So right now I just got them all in plastic bags, like gallon-sized plastic bags. And in this drawer I got all my like letter stickers in this, so that way I can just go through the bag and pick out the letters I want to use. Then under here I guess got like some of these like paper letters, which I don't use as often, but I got them in case. And then I got a bunch of these like paper banners, and you know, there's some more that I've cut out. Then this is like some strips that I've actually picked up maybe from Dollar Tree. Little strips. They're like washi, but they're like supposed to be like little banner strips or whatever you want to call them. I don't know all the technical name for this stuff. But anyway, I got all that stuff in there just so I'll know where it's at, and my letters. And in this bottom drawer, I keep like embellishment. I got a bag of like paper embellishments and things here. And then here's some bigger. I try to do them in like different sizes, because a lot of this ain't gonna go in pocket letters, but I'll keep it for maybe other crafts that I get into later, or you know, just cut them down and use them if I can in a pocket letter. So I got like large ones in that, and the first bag has got like small and medium ones. And then I got this one has got like wood chip pieces in it, and then some hearts and extra little like pumpkins and things I'm not using right now in that bag. And then this is all my little different doilies I got, paper doilies for all that. And it just kind of helps me keep it semi-organized right now until I do something else with it, because I did have it all just through in these drawers, and it was like, I'd have to dig through all this junk just to find something I wanted to use, you know, and that gets aggravating. So you can always use your handy dandy gallon Ziploc bags whenever you need to have some semi-organization. In this top drawer, I just got like all my pens and markers. I got them in this little plastic container here. I got glue sticks and glue, a ruler. This is kind of my junk all drawer. I got all these different papers, which most of these were sent to me. All of these papers and, you know, books that's got pretty papers in it that I can use, or white paper. I got some of these little notepads here. So that's like my little junk all drawer. Holds all that. This drawer has like pre-cut papers. I pre-cut papers for pocket letters, and just put, you know, a little pin on them and have them ready for, I can just go through them and see if there's something I want to use to make a pocket letter. I got like, this is a whole pack of pocket letter cards I can use, individual ones. Another small paper cutter, and then I got some Christmas stuff in here, just add away, so because I ain't gonna be needing that for a while, of course. And some leaves that I used for a pocket letter in the fall, so I kind of put them in there just to get them out of my way. I got a bag of stickers here, all different kinds of stickers in that one. And then this bag has like my 3D stickers. And these are not stickers here, but they're like town butterflies. And I got 3D stickers in that bag. All different kinds, you know, just to keep it separate, because I don't use them as much as I do the flat stickers. And over here I have got, this is like got all my duct tapes in it, which I just did a video showing all these new duct tapes I got the other day, so you can check that video out if you'd like. I got them from the Dollar Tree. It's in my Dollar Tree haul. I will link that up above so you can see that. I actually did pick up a few things at Walmart yesterday. I picked up a roll of this mounting tape. Then I picked me up a couple of these little tape dispensers here. And I think that's it. Yeah. Because I was about out of that stuff. But I got stamps in here. Got all kind of stamps. I got one of these little stampers. Got a couple ink pads in that drawer. All my stamps. Some ribbon. Just Valentine ribbon. Which probably need to be in another drawer, because I don't want to get no kind of stamping stuff on it. Ink. And then in these two drawers, it has all of my papers, my scrapbooks and different papers that I've picked up that maybe I can use in a pocket letter. And a lot of these I got from Ollie's. A couple of them I got in thrift stores, but I got all kinds. If you want to see, you know, what they are, you can go back and look through my videos. My Ollie's videos, or my thrift store videos. A lot of them have these papers in them, showing where I've picked them up and how much I gave for them. A couple of things, you know, I have got a little bit of it from Walmart, but not much. I did get this white one here from Walmart, solid white cardstock. But I got just 2 whole drawers full of books with different papers and cardstocks in them too. And that's pretty much everything. I do got to open all this up and find somewhere to put it. So I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I organize my craft area. If you did, like the video, share it, leave me some comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to me if you're not subscribed. That way you can become a neighbor of mine. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.